edge over my competitors, working on my speed. That's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a hold of everything and I come to stay. And now the whole world gon' know my name. And I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come to stay. When I'm gone, the whole world gon' know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street life. I was trying to shout harder than the street light. Ran the streets sometimes.
on a sunny afternoon here at Leo High School. The Bruins and the Lions, this time on the diamond instead of the basketball court, ready to go for some afternoon softball. Everybody, Caden Linder here at Leo High School, home of the Lions. They are ready for a matchup, non-conference, against the Northrop Bruins. Leo coming in 3-1 on the year, led by their excellent catcher, number 4, Lexi Niswander. She bats a .636. For the Bruins, they come in 1-1, led by Briley Day. She had an impressive game-winner home run just a couple games ago, but the Bruins and Lions ready to go. As once again, the Bruins will bat off. We'll go ahead and name our starters. Leading off, number 1, Briley Day. Number 2, Mackenzie Key. Number 13, Bailey Huth. Number 10, Marion Weiss. Number 8, Jules Hansen. Number 11, Kendall Huth. Number 14, Kaylee Bruce. Number 5, Ava May. Number 3, Aaliyah Williams. Number 2, Olivia Vaughn on the mound. For the Bruins, Nadia Imel. As Briley Day will lead things off for the Bruins. Once again, Northrop 1-1, Leo 3-1, as we are off. That one just low, they'll call. That one called for a strike, 1-1. Overall, Northrop batting a .373. That one popped up and out of play. That one will go foul, or 2-1. Leah Chappelle on the mound for the Lions. As the 1-2 on the way, that one popped towards shortstop into right field and put out. Nice play from Hope Douglas over there in right field. As Mackenzie Key will step up to the plate. 1 out, no runners on. That one swung in, and that will go for a base hit.
Now batting for Northrop, the third baseman, number 13, Bailey Huth.
Nice play from Mackenzie Key, as she gets the first hit of the day for the Bruins, as Bailey Huth will now step up to the plate. One runner on first, 1 out. That one just outside. One 0 count on the way. That one swung and out of play, called foul. That brings it to 1-1. One pitch. That one swung but missed, and they'll go ahead and say 2-1. Top of the first, 1 out. 1 runner on first. That one swung and out of play. Still remains at 1-2. Huth with a .714 average. That leads the entire Bruins squad. Tries to get her team up and early. That one swung. That's the first K of the day for Leah Chappelle.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 10, Marion Weiss.
Marion Weiss up to bat for the Bruins. 2 outs, 1 runner on first base. She tries to get the first run of the day. That one just a little too high. Just missed the inside zone. Wisp batting a .5. That one just outside the plate. 2-0. That one inside, called for a strike. 2-1. Here in the fourth at bat, one runner on first, top of the first, 2 outs. That pitch, nice. That one called for a strike, brings it to 2-2. And that's the second K of the inning, as she'll retire this first one. Excellent job from Leah Chappelle, as the Lions now with a chance to take an early lead here in the bottom of the first. Go ahead and run through their starting lineup. Leading off, Lexi Niswander, number 4. Number 12, Hope Douglas. Number 11, Courtney Dowdy. Number 5, Allie Wolf. Number 18, Lucy Schott. Number 6, Bella Vigiano. Number 1, Claire Wallace. Number 8, Emma Connolly. Number 3, Naomi Johnson. And in the flex, number 21, Leah Chappelle. On the mound for the Bruins is number 1, Briley Day. Once again, leading off, number 4, Lexi Niswander. Leads the Lions with her batting average. A .636 with a slugging percentage of .778 and an on-base percentage of 63. As here we go, bottom of the first. Niswander up for the Lions, trying to get things rolling here in the bottom of the first.
Number 4, Lexi Niswander.
Lions looking for their 4th win of the season. Try to start off 4-1. As that pitch on the way from Day, just a little too high. Actually, they'll go ahead and call that one a strike. 0-1 count here early. Bradley Day, a senior for the Bruins. Once again, an impressive home run. I believe 2 games ago, she knocked it off. As 0-2 count here for Niswander. No runners on, bottom of the first inning. The 0-2 on the way. That one swung on and fouled it out of play. That one just a bit foul down the first base line. The 0-2, that one swung towards the third base line and stays fair. Nice hit from Lexi Niswander, gets through the gap, and she'll go ahead and stay on first base for the first hit and first.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 12.
as they'll pitch in number 16, Joy Douglas, as Hope Douglas now up to bat for the Lions. That one in for a strike. 0-1. One runner on first base, bottom of the first inning. Hope Douglas trying to get the early lead for the Lions, trying to make it 4 wins on the year. Goes for the pinch bunt. Day picks it up and throws it in time. As actually they'll say she's safe.
Now up for the Lions, the shortstop, number 11, Courtney Dowdy.
So now the Lions have a runner in scoring position. As Courtney Dowdy tries to send home, as we'll see coach and umpire in the middle. Dowdy on, no runners out, 2 runners on. Thought about a steal there if you're the Lions. Pitch just a little wild, but they'll go ahead and call that one for the first ball. The 1-0 pitch on the way, just high. 2 balls, no strikes. Day's pitch on the way. Looked a little low, but they'll call for the first strike. Good pitch inside the zone. Day trying to get out the inning. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position. The 2-1 pitch, that one popped up out of play. And that will go for strike number 2. Two balls, 2 strikes for Briley Day. As Courtney Dowdy got to get a hit here. That one popped up towards the shortstop. And under it, nice play from Bailey Huth. Or Marion Wiss, rather.
Number 5, Allie Wolf.
Gets that one to go for the first out of the inning. As Allie Wolf now steps up for the Lions. Once again, runner in scoring position, 1 out. Bradley Day trying to get out of a scary inning here in the bottom of the first. As both runners advance, isn't in time. They'll go ahead and say no. Wiss had a chance on it. As both runners advance 1, makes both of them now in scoring position. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Allie Wolf trying to send both of them home. That one picked up by the shortstop. But that will send the first run of the game for the Lions. As the runner advanced to third. But Leo taking a 1-0 lead here early.
Now batting the first baseman, number 18, Lucy Schott.
A sacrifice bunt, rather, for the Lions as they take the first lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. That one, good pitch from Day inside the zone. 2 outs, runner on third base in scoring position. That one just high. She's going home to third in time. Yes! Nice play from Briley Day. She gets the final out. But Leo takes a 1-0 lead. As they get ready to go here for the top of the second. When we return, more Indiana High School girls softball right here on Summit City Sports.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care.
Back here at Leo High School, the Lions have the advantage over the Bruins 1-0 as we head to the top of the second. As Jules Hansen up to bat for the Bruins. That one just outside, called for a ball. Lee Chappelle, good start in that first inning. Got her swinging again. One ball, one strike. That pitch on the way, just outside. Two one for Chappelle, and that one got her swinging again, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. That one on the way, just high. We got ourselves a full count.
Now up, number 11.
As that will be another strikeout for Chappelle. That pitch on the way, swung out into center field, unable to make a play. As nice hit from Kendall Huth as she advances over to first base.
Now batting the center fielder, number 14, Carly Bruce.
As Carly Bruce now up to bat for the Bruins. As that pitch on the way, got her swinging. Going to be the first strike. One runner on, one out. As Leah Chappelle tries to close out the inning. That one just a little too low. That'll be the first ball. That pitch down the third base line, they'll call that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 runner on first base for Chappelle. Bruce trying to get things going for the Bruins, trailing 1-0. Got her swinging, and that's another K for Chappelle.
Now batting first baseman number 5, Ava May.
Ava May up to the plate for Northrop. One runner on, 2 outs. Bruins trying to get something going here. Down 1-0. That one hit towards the shortstop in time. And nice play for Leo. Lucy Shot able to reel that one in. And the Lions retire the inning, going back up to the plate. They got the lead 1-0. Can they hold on here in the bottom of the second when we return?
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here at Leo High School, the Lions 1-0 over the Bruins. They got a chance to extend it here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting the designated player, number 6, Bella Vigiano.
Bella Vigiano trying to get things going.
Oh, my bad, Lucy Shot.
Lucy Shot, rather. Up to the plate for Leo, trying to extend the lead. That one swung on. Day picks it up, throws it over to first in time. A nice play over there at the first base by Mackenzie
Now
Key.
batting the designated player, number 6, Bella
Or Ava
Vigiano.
May. As Bella Vigiano up to bat for Leo. As nice pitch from Day, called strike. As that one will be called for a ball, makes it 1-1. One with 1 out, 1 runner on, or rather not, but that one, a nice pitch from Day makes it 1-2. That one just a little high. Two to two for Bella Vigiano. And that one in the dirt will go ahead for a full count. Three-two count, 1 out. Vigiano trying to extend the lead for the Bruins. Day trying to close things out. That one's popped up. Third baseman under it and gets that one to go. Good play from Bailey Huth to close that one out. 2 outs for the Bruins as Claire Wallace up to the plate for the Lions. First pitch on the way, tip foul. unable to make a play. A 1 count. That one just a little too high. Makes it 1-1. That one picked up, throws it over to first. And May dropped it at first, but able to pick that one up. And that will retire the inning as we head to the top of the third. Lions up 1-0 when we return.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy.
Back here for the top of the third. As Williams' first swing, unable to get that one to go. Leah Chappelle with a nice pitch. Williams batting a .14. .143. Second one just a little too low. It'll make it 1-1. Almost back to the top of the rotation for Northrop. As nice pitch right there from Chappelle makes it 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. For Leah Williams, is that one just a little outside the zone. As that will go for a strikeout. Leah Chappelle on fire on the mound.
Now batting the leadoff, number 1, Briley Day.
As Briley Day back up to the top of the rotation for the Bruins. Batting a .6. Day trying to get things going. For Northrop, they trail 1-0 after 2. That one swung on, and it stays fair down the left side third baseline. As nice hit from Briley Day as she stays at first base.
Now batting number 7, Mackenzie Key.
Mackenzie Lee Key back up here for the Bruins. Day on the move. And she's still going. She'll make it all the way over to third. Briley Day advancing from first to third, and the Bruins got one in scoring position. One and one for Mackenzie Key, as that one's a sacrifice bunt. And they'll go ahead and call it back. Once again, Leo 3-1, Northrop 1-1. Leo started off their year 3-0, but then took a loss to Carroll 1-6. They started off their year 12-1 win over Woodland, 4-1 win over Homestead, and 6-0 win over Concordia. Their first NE8 conference game won't be until the end of April when they take on New Haven on the road. 1-1, that one swung on, unable to get any sort of power on it. Extends it to 1-2. Key batting a .286. One out with one runner in scoring position. That one a little high. Makes it 2-2. That one swung in on the right field line. In stays fair as Briley Day comes in from third and gets Northrop to tie this one up. As Bailey Huth steps up to the plate for the Bruins. One runner on first, one out. Briley Day coming in from third base. A beautiful steal that started at first base and ran all the way around. As the leading batting average leader in Huth batting a .714. Up to bat for Northrop. So they'll say she did. As actually they'll go ahead and overturn that. Makes it 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Chappelle trying to end the inning. She's got one runner on second. It's Mackenzie Key over there on second, but got Huth swinging that time. As it makes it 2-1. That one picked up. Thought about a throw to second, but nice play over there from the shortstop, number 11, Courtney Dowdy. That pitch on the way, just a little low. As she'll go over to third after the wild pitch. Bailey Huth now in scoring position. The Bruins can take advantage. Take a 2-1 lead here in the top of the third. Two balls, one strike. 2 outs. That one fouled out of play. Makes it 2-2. Whisper batting a .5. As that pitch will make it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. As she'll go ahead and get hit.
Now up for Northrop, number 8, Jules Hansen.
Jules Hansen now up to bat for the Bruins. She also bats a .5, 8 plate appearances, 6 at-bats. As nice pitch over there from Chappelle. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That pitch, nice one, down and easy in the zone. 1-2. Chappelle trying to retire that one just too high. So once again, a runner in scoring position, 1 runner on third, 1 runner on first. Leah Chappelle trying to close things out here for the Lions. Try to keep this one tied. That one on the way, and they'll call it a strike. And that will retire the inning as we head to the bottom of the bottom of the third. The Bruins trying to get things going. Tie game here, 1-1. After Briley Day scoring that last time out. Leo with an opportunity to take a lead here in the bottom of the third. As we'll see Lucy shot. Up to bat here for Leo.
Leading off for the Lions, number 8, Emma Conley.
Emma Connolly up to the plate for the Lions. 1-1's your score. That one just a little left outside. Gonna be called for a ball. That one misses as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Day's pitch on the way. A little outside the zone on the left side. Makes it 3 balls, no strikes. As Connolly will take it over to first. As Naomi Johnson
Number 3, Naomi Johnson.
up to bat for Leo. 1 runner on first base, no outs. Trying to take over the lead. As that pitch on the way, Connolly thought about a steal. She's on the way. That one thrown wild. And Connolly able to extend it over to second. One ball, one strike. No outs for Leo. That one popped behind. They'll call that one foul. Makes it 1-2. Johnson batting a .333. One-to-one your score. Two familiar teams going at it. That one just a little low. Runner in scoring position for Naomi Johnson. Two balls, two strikes. Day's pitch on the way. Swung out the third base line. And they'll call that one foul. Just barely out of play. Two balls, two strikes. Runner in scoring position. Day's pitch on the way. Swung on. As a nice effort, but that one will drop through for a base hit. As Connolly extends it over to third.
Number 4, Lexi Nice Wonder.
As the Lions back up to the top of the lineup, as a little collision behind the second base. Is not sure who's shaking up, but 1-1 your score, Northrop and Leo. Northrop trying to extend it to 2-1. Leo trying to go to 4-1. As when we return, more Indiana High School girls softball.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
McCourt from the PSM Sports Therapy, and I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Looks to be Mackenzie Key shaken up after that one, but hopefully everything's okay over there. So we'll see Kendall Hoots sub in for the injured Key.
Kendall Huth, the designated player, coming into the game, onto the field for Mackenzie Key.
Almost back and ready to go. Northrop and Leo.
Now batting for the Lions,
1-1
4,
your
Lexi
score. As Nicewander back up for the Lions. Runner on third, runner on first. As nice pitch from Briley Day called for a strike. But attempt on the way. As that one fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. Briley Day trying to make sure no one gets home as that one's fouled and out of play. That one fouled off to the left side. That one swung through the gap for a base hit. One runner comes home. Thought about 2. A nice hit from Lexi Nicewander.
Now batting for the Lions, number 12, Hope Douglas.
As Hope Douglas up to bat.
Number 16, Joy Douglas.
Two to 1, Lions take the lead after a nice hit from Lexi Nicewander. As Briley Day will meet with her team in the middle. Hope Douglas now up to bat. A chance to add one more to the scoreboard as that one swung on. And will be called for a strike. Runner will advance to second, making both of them in scoring position. Day's pitch on the way. Just a bit too low. And makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, 1 ball, 1 strike as that one swung over to the third base line. They'll go home. And they'll call her for the out. Nice play from Nadia Eimel.
Now batting, number 11, Courtney Dowdy.
As second base runner advances to third. And Hope Douglas over at first as Courtney Dowdy now up to bat for Leo. Day's pitch on the way as Douglas will advance over to second. As that bunt attempt called for the foul. Makes it no balls, 2 strikes. Only 1 out for Courtney Dowdy. 2 runners in scoring position. They do have the lead 2-1. As that one swung on into center field. It's got the distance at the wall. A nice play from the center fielder, Carly Bruce, as that one will go for a sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Douglas
5,
able to get home
Wolf.
for the Lions as they extend the lead 3-1. Lee Wolf now up to bat for Leo. That one hit over to the shortstop. Is it in time? Those say yes. Ava May able to make a good play on the ball. But what's not so good is Leo extends the lead by 2, making it 3-1 when we go to the top of the 4th.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a hold of everything and I come to stay. And now the whole world don't know my name. And I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come to stay. When I'm gone, the whole world don't know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street line. I was trying to sound harder than the street light. Ran the street till I'm tired.
Back here outside of Leo High School as the Lions have the lead 3-1 as a pitching change over for Leo as Courtney Dowdy will head on to the mound for the Lions.
For the Bruins, number 11, Kendall Huth.
Kendall Huth will start things off for Northrop here in the top of the 4th. Once again, Leo took a tough loss, 6-1 to Carroll. Just last week, had an outing with Bishop Luers. No official score on that. Trying to get their 4th win on the season against the Bruins. As that one just a little too low, called 4-ball. Number 11, Kendall Huth. Trying to get things rolling in the right direction for Northrop. That pitch on the way, thought about a swing. A little too high, makes it 2-0. That one makes it ball 3. Dowdy still trying to get the feel here in her first inning on the mound. 3 balls, no strikes, no outs yet. And that one's a little too low as Kendall Huth will advance over to first.
Now batting number 14, Carly Bruce.
Carly Bruce up to bat for Northrop. That one too high. Who thought about a steal? Bruce batting a .250 and 8 plate appearances and 8 at-bats. As that one swung, and that one just out and out of play, makes it 1-1. No outs here in the top of the 4th inning. 3-1 is our score. Lions took the commanding lead last inning in the bottom of the 3rd. As she throws it, not in time. Nice Wander with a good throw. Try to dish it over, but unable to get the out. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one called for a ball, makes it 3-1. No outs, runner on first base as Dowdy trying to get the strikeout, and that's another walk.
Now batting number 5, Ava May.
Ava May back up to the plate for the Bruins as the Lions will call time. Trying to figure things out here in the top of the 4th. New pitcher Courtney Dowdy. As Ava May ready to get things going for Northrop. No hits yet on the season for May in her 4 appearances at the plate. As that one called for the first ball. Dowdy's pitch on the way. They'll call that one for a strike. Nice pitch. One ball, 1 strike. No outs yet for Leo. 2 runners on, second and first. Just got too far out in front. Makes it 1-2. May trying to find her first hit of the year. She's got a good opportunity with a runner in scoring position. That one outside makes it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch on the way. That one swung. They'll throw it to first in time. Dowdy able to get that one over.
Now up for Northrop,
Lucy
number 2,
shot,
Aaliyah Williams.
picks that one up on first. But both runners do advance, now both in scoring position. As Aaliyah Williams, good opportunity to cut into this lead. That one swung over to the second baseman and in time, as the runner will come home from third. Cut this lead down to 1.
Now up the leadoff, number 1, Briley Day.
Day back up to hit for the Bruins. She's got a runner on third. 2 home runs on the season for Day. That leads the team. As that one swung, popped over to the first baseman for a base hit. Runner will come home from third, and we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now batting for the Bruins, number 13, Bailey Huth.
Bailey Huth now up to the plate for Northrop.
Number 9, Nadia Immel coming into bat.
They'll make a substitution at the plate as Nadia Imel now up to the plate for Northrop. Downey's pitch on the way. She'll go ahead and flip this one over for the out, as Northrop tied this one up. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, 3-3. Who will come out on top when we return?
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a hold of everything and I come to stay. And now the whole world gon' know my name. And I used to have nothing, but now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come to stay. When I'm gone, the whole world gon' know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street life. I was trying to sound harder than the street light.
Lucy shot up to the plate here as we enter the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3. Briley Day still on the mound for the Bruins as her pitch on the way. Swung on into left field. And under it is Huth as she gets the first out.
Now batting, the designated player, number 6, Bella Vigiano.
That one swung on for a foul. Bella Vigiano on the plate for Leo. That one popped up, and a nice effort from the catcher and Nadia Imel. as that's the second out here in the bottom of the fourth. So we'll see Claire Wallace trying to pick things up here for Leo. Wallace batting a 2.50. She's trying to extend the lead or cut back into it. So we're tied up 3-3. That one called for a strike. As that one will be called for a ball, makes it 1-1. That one a little low in the dirt makes it 2-1. Day trying to find her groove. Had a good start early, not letting up a run until the third. That one swung on for Day. As 3 easy outs for the Bruins as they're going to go back up in the top of the fifth, trying to extend the lead that they cut into. Bruins and Lions on the diamond. Who's going to come out on top when we return?
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Bailey Huth now up for Northrop as we return back at Leo High School. That one fouled off and out of play. One and one count for Hoots. She's trying to break away from the 3-3 tie here in the top of the fifth. That pitch on the way. That one just a little too high, makes it 2-1. That one swung on to center field, trying to get under it and gets the play. It's a nice play from Emma Connolly over in center field. One out as Marion Weiss up to the plate for Northrop. .5 batting average for Weiss on the season. That one swung on toward the third base line. And nice play over at the shortstop position by number 2, Addie Cummings.
Now up number 8, Jules Hansen.
Two outs here for the Lions as Jules Hansen trying to get the Bruins back on track. Nice pitch right there from Courtney Dowdy. Makes it 0-1. Two outs here in the top of the fifth. Is another good play from Leo, and that will retire the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, 3-3, the Bruins and the Lions, who will jump out on top when we return.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a hold of everything and I come from nothing. And now the whole world don't know my name. And I used to have nothing. But now I got a whole lot of everything. That's why I come from nothing. When I'm gone, the whole world don't know my name. 12 years old, caught up in that street line. I was trying to sound harder than the street lights.
Back inside of the diamond as Leo trying to get another crack at it here in the bottom of the fifth. That one swung on towards the left field line in play, and that will be a base hit. Naomi Johnson. Emma Connolly with the nice base hit, and Johnson up to the plate. Maddie Jewell will take a crack at it for the Lions. Three to three here in the bottom of the fifth. As a nice strike, nice pitch from Briley Day. They also a really good basketball player, her and the Bruins. Almost had a crack at the SAC championship, but lost in triple overtime to the Homestead Spartans. Her and Swin Jackson, really good duo over there for the Bruins. Now she's on the softball diamond, tearing things up. Had a game winner home run just a couple games ago. Doing good things on the mound as her pitch on the way got her swinging.
Now up to bat, the catcher, number 4, Lexi.
There's Jewel. Unable to get that one to go. One out here for the Lions. Back to the top of the lineup for Leo and Lexi Niswander. One out here for Niswander. Runner in at second. That one fouled off on the right side. A .636 batting average for Lexi Niswander. Is trying to cut into this tie ball game as Jewel thought about a steal with the wild pitch. Only one out for Leo. Runner in scoring position. Day's pitch is on the way. That one swung on into left center field. And nice play under it. Naomi Johnson takes that one away.
Number 12, Hope Douglas.
2 outs here. As Hope Douglas trying to get things back in control. Leo had the early lead 1-0 after the first. It's been back and forth softball ever since. That one just a little low out of the zone. Douglas batting a .444. One of the leaders of this Lions team. As that pitch on the way, just outside, they'll call for strike. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. That pitch on the way, that one fouled off towards the right. One ball, 2 strikes for Briley Day and the Bruins. Trying to close out the inning. That one fouled off the left side. Two outs, trying to close the inning. Head to the top of the 6th. Day's pitch on the way, and they'll call that one for a strike. Briley Day with the K. As we're all still tied 3-3, heading to the top of the 6th. Lions and Bruins when we return.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back inside here at Leo High School. It's Kendall Huth up to bat for Northrop. That one through the gap for a base hit.
Now batting number 14, Carly Bruce.
Nice hit from Kendall Huth. She'll stay at first. As a nice leadoff bat here in the top of the 6th. As Carly Bruce with a runner on at first. That one swung. Almost got through the third base line, but they'll call that one foul. That one just outside. Makes it 1-1. One strike, one ball. That one just too high. Makes it 2-1. That one swung towards center field, got the distance, but nice play underneath from Emma Connolly. As the runner will tag up from first, advance to second.
Now batting the first baseman, number 5, Ava May.
Ava May back up to the plate for the Bruins. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. Pitch on the way. I'll call that one for a strike. Good pitch from Dowdy. Nice pitch once again. Courtney Dowdy, back-to-back strikes. Can she get the K for the second out? Two strikes, no ball as Dowdy's pitch. May got a piece of it. Almost got through the first base line. They'll call that one foul. No balls, 2 strikes. That one up top. So we'll see Coach Ben Chappelle get a word with the umpire. We're back and ready to go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner in scoring position at second. That pitch on the way. Almost down in the zone for a strike. They'll call that one just up top, makes it 2-2. Dowdy trying to close things out here in a tight battle. That one swung on, fouled and out of play on the right side. Good battle between these two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Only 1 out here for the Bruins. Kendall Huth awaiting on second. As Ava May trying to get something going. She'll cross that one over to short, and in time, Huth advances to second, and they'll call that one safe.
Now batting the left fielder, number 3, Aaliyah Williams.
Tag not in time. Huth advances over to third. And 2 outs here for the Bruins as Aaliyah Williams up to the plate. That one called in for a strike. That one swung off and foul. Makes it 0-2. Runner on at third, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Northrop trying to take the advantage they got. They advance it up 4-3. Is that pitch on the way, just a little too low. Runner coming in from third, and they'll say she's safe. Northrop takes the lead here in the top of the 6th. Two outs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch on the way. Williams popped up to the first baseman. A nice play over in at first. Lucy shot, able to make another big one. So we head into the bottom of the 6th. Northrop able to take the lead in their at-bat. They got one more chance to get things rolling. But the Bruins on top, 4-3. Can the Lions fight back when we return?
Quote from the PSM Sports Therapy. I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-400.
Back on the diamond outside of Leo High School, but this time the Bruins have the lead, 4-3 as we head into the bottom of the 6th. 2 more opportunities for Leo.
Leading off for the Lions, the shortstop, the pitcher, number 11, Courtney Dowdy.
Courtney Dowdy leading things off for the Lions. Riley Day still on the mound for the Bruins. That one just low. Nice pitch from Day. That one inside the zone. Makes it 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, no outs. So we'll say that one just a little low. Courtney Dowdy trying to get things rolling here for the Lions. Good pitching day so far. Only 3 runs given up for Briley Day. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one tipped and fouled. Makes it 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs for Briley Day. That one swung on through the gap for a base hit. Nice hit from Courtney Downey. Getting things rolling early for the Lions as they try to cut into this lead. Allie Wolf now up to the plate for Leo. No outs, 1 runner on at first. Day's pitch on the way looks good. They'll call that one just a bit high. Makes it 1-0. Day's pitch delivered and fouled off towards the right side. One ball, 1 strike. Here for Allie Wolf. Pitch on the way and unable to collect it as Dowdy advances over to second. Two balls, one strike. Pitch on the way. She'll advance over to third. Thought about going home as Dowdy in at third. Runner in scoring position. Still no outs for the Lions. 3 balls, 1 strike. You can hold off here if you're Allie Wolf. Expect to see a sacrifice bunt if she can't get a hit, but that doesn't matter. But nice play from the center field. She's tagging up from third, unable to rally that one there, and we're back up tied at 4.
Now up for the Lions, number 18, Lucy Schott.
The first baseman, Lucy Schott. Back on the lineup, back up to the plate for Leo. 4-4, 1 out. As Briley Day trying to get her team ready for the 7th inning, got her swinging for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Day's pitch, that one hit towards left field. Got a chance, that one on the wall. Shot hits it into second, rolls around, and that's a double. The first double of the day for the Lions. They're looking hot here in the top of the 7th, or the bottom of the 6th. Bella Vigiano back up to the plate for Leo. Still 1 out here for the Lions. Day trying to find her groove here necessary. As that one high, called for the ball. One out still here for the Lions. That one swung on and fouled. One ball, 1 strike. Here for Bella Vigiano. Nice pitch in from Day. Unfortunately, just a bit too low. They'll call that one for the 2-1. Day versus Vigiano. As her pitch delivered, just too high, makes it 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Only 1 out still left for Leo. Got a chance to get 2 base runners. And that will do it for that will make it a full count. Briley Day trying to get the 2nd out of the inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner in on at 2nd. Pitch on the way. That one too low. A shot heading over to 2nd. Or Vigiano over in at 2nd. Shot advances to 3rd. 2 runners in scoring position.
Batting the 2nd baseman, number 1, Claire Wallace.
Addie Cummins comes in for the pinch run. Both teams. See the Bruins on the mound. Northrop's climbed their way back at this one. It was 1-0 Leo after 2. They get the run they need to tie it after the top of the third. Leo takes a 3-2 lead. So after the 2 runs scored in the third, Northrop answers right back with 2 of their own. And both teams so far, both with a run here in the 6th.
Number 11, Kendall Huth, coming in to pitch for the Bruins.
So we'll see the first pitching change here for Northrop. As Kendall Huth steps onto the mound for Northrop. Four to 4, all tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. As Claire Wallace trying to get things going. Runners at third and second here for Leo. 1 out. After the pitching change from Northrop. As good eye from Wallace makes it 1-0. Pitch on the way, swung over to right field, drops in for a base hit. 1 runner comes in from third. She's going home. The throw not in time, and 2 runs here for the Lions. Leo takes a 2-point lead.
Now up to bat, the center fielder, number 8, Emma Conley.
2 runs earned after a nice hit from Claire Wallace over to right field. Let's take a look at that one again, brought to you by Anderson Heating and Air. Able to deliver that one for a nice right field shot, got 2 runners home. As the lead is now 4-6 with 1 out, 1 ball. Pitch on the way, that one unable to get through the gap. Turns 1, 2, not in time, unable to get the double play.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Naomi Johnson.
Connolly in safe over at first base, but that makes it 2 outs after an impressive inning here for Leo. 3 runs to take the lead by 2. It's Naomi Johnson trying to close things out and keep on extending this lead. That pitch on the way. Connolly is safe in at second. One ball, no strikes. 2 outs here for the Lions. 1 runner in at second. Makes it 2-0. 2 outs here for the Lions. That pitch on the way, just low. They'll call that one for a strike. Kendall Huth trying to get her groove going, trying to close out the inning. Her pitch on the way, that one fouled off. Just got the tip of the bat, makes it 2-2, 2 outs. Two balls, 2 strikes. Kendall Huth trying to close things out here for Northrop. That one outside the zone brings it to a full count. One runner on at second, full count here for the Bruins. Huth trying to close out the inning. Her pitch delivered, and they'll catch her swinging for the out. 4-6 your score. Both teams trying to get a last-second surge as we head to the top of the 7th when we return.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Back here on the diamond at Leo High School. 7th inning softball ready.
Due up for the Bruins, number 1, Briley Day.
As the Bruins back up to the top of the order. Lions trying to close things out. 3 bats guaranteed here for the Bruins. Can they make it more? Is Briley Day leading things off? So we are in the top of the 7th inning. One last chance here for Northrop. That pitch swung on, and they'll call that one foul. Looked like a drop for a base hit. They'll go ahead and call this one back for an 0-1 count. As that one caught him at center field and unable to make the play. Briley Day, 2 outs left to go for Northrop. One count here for the Bruins. Mackenzie Key trying to get some last-second surge. Is the throw in time? What a throw. Nice pickup from Lucy Schott. able to get the out at first.
Number 13, Bailey Huth.
One last opportunity for Northrop. That pitch on the way looks good and called for the strike. One ball, one strike. That one popped up towards center field. Got that one to go.
Now up for Northrop, number 10, Marion Wiss. And that's the game, folks.
Leo able to hold on 4-6 as they get their 4th win on the season. Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game, Lexi Niswander. Excellent job for her. Also, Courtney Dowdy on the mound. Same with Leah Chappelle. As the Lions ready to go. 4-1 as the Northrop Bruins fall to 1-2. It's still early in the season for both teams, trying to find their groove as getting into softball season, but plenty of softball ready to go. For everyone here at Summit City Sports, I'm Cade Linder saying so long here from the Diamond outside of Leo High School. This has been Indiana High School girls softball right here on Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.